friends. Welcome to Live, Laugh, and Lovey, home of the best television recap podcast. I'm your host, Lovey, and me and my good girlfriends, we take you on a weekly voyage to our favorite shows where we chat, sip on some tea, or an adult beverage, whichever you like, no judgment, and we wave our fans because the shade gets real. So get comfy, grab a snack, and enjoy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Live, Laugh, and Lovey. In the virtual living room, we got Ivan, we got Jonny, the usual suspects. And
Hey.
unfortunately, hey.
Hey.
Unfortunately, we're having to talk about this shit another damn week.
Man, you see that message I sent you, Lovey? I was like, I'm over this reality contest.
Yeah, this shit is getting a little ridiculous.
They could have combined. They could have just okay. Here we go. We're talking about elimination. They could have eliminated the whole. Well, I did like how they got to see each other's tapes, but we could have seen that a long time ago.
Right.
Yeah.
And that could have been all wrapped up in one with the bow and sent us on our way, just like them questions was wrapped up in the damn bow.
Yeah.
They were in the box.
Right. I needed some more of those questions, though. They should have done just the whole episode should have been questions. I mean, if you was going to do that, but why?
But yes, this was wasted time, wasted air. Yeah. And they are really dragging this mess out.
They are dragging. I don't know why. Yeah, this episode, I thought that it was going to be the end until I saw your message, Joe, and say, oh, God, we've got another week of this shit. And I'm like, we do? I just knew it was going to be, time for Michelle to tell Steve to hit the road, which that shit should have been so long
ago.
Okay,
let's just leave that, because that's what we all going to talk about, basically, is Steve. So let's just go off to, basically, Connie and Steve are the main two people for this whole 2 hours, basically, of the show.
Connie, you know what? I want to say Connie was a flower. She was a little bud. She's done very well, and I still don't think she should have stayed this whole damn time, but I get it now and I see why. But she tried to look up on did she try to look up on him a little bit?
Yes, though? And what I will honestly say is that I appreciated the honest answers that they gave each other. There was no with the exception of bullshit ass Steve. Everybody else gave direct answers. Did that bother you? Yes. Are you in love with me? No.
Yes. And when Casey said, do you think I'm materialistic? And she said, yes. Oh, I passed out.
Yes.
I passed out. I said, she did. I said, didn't her mama go off on you enough already, sir? For talking about her child?
Well, you about to hear it. Whatever, get over it. The mom needs to get over it.
She does.
I will say, okay, Connie. I almost shed a tear for Connie because
you almost shed a tear.
I almost shed a tear for Connie because Connie looks so damn pathetic. I swear to God. I mean, it looks so bad, and even she was looking at it like, "Damn, I look horrible."
Yes, she did.
She looked like. It was. I hate use the word pathetic. It was
pitiful. She was pitiful.
That word's worse too. But just to let you know, this show started on May 27th in America, and we are what? I have to look it up. So sorry. May 27th. We didn't make Memorial Day, Labor Day. 4th of July.
4th of July, yes.
3 holidays.
When is Arbor Day?
Right, when is Arbor Day? And I was just saying this. I was like, it's weird because, okay, they're going through the 3 months and all that, because I was talking about, we'll get to the Steve part, but I was talking about, he's dragging her and they're dragging this. I'm like, Lord, they've been going through this shit for 3 weeks. And I'm like, wait a minute. 3 months. I said, wait a minute. We're getting dragged too for 3 months. We going through the whole thing. I'm like, I can't believe that they still have footage left. There's probably shit on the cutting room floor that we didn't even see, but we still here 3 months later watching this mess. So you're right, May, June, July, August.
Almost 4 months.
My Jiminy Crickets, almost 4 months. This is the longest show.
I'm telling you, I don't think that we have ever gone through an episode through a reality series. Let's say that. Scripted TV is something different, but a reality show where we have gone through several holidays and an entire season, meaning summer, spring, fall,
and
winter.
fall.
This is unheard of, and I know it's because of the Rona, but God dog.
No, but can you imagine if it did not? Let's just say that because there's 2 episodes per week. If there wasn't 2 episodes,
we'd be watching this shit all year.
We would have enough episodes to watch 356 days out of the year.
Yes,
I mean,
we could have watched it. Right.
I said 356. Okay, Portia. Woo! 365. Lord, that's just how fatigued I am of this show. It's wearing me down.
We would have had, you're right, we would have been watching like one a week, like for the whole year. They had 52 episodes. That is a trip. And then this one was a 2-hour episode because I was like, wait a minute. Right. I'm like,
finally put it in one instead of 2. Like it's 2 different episodes. I mean, it is.
But it's still an episode. No, this one, it still said episode 32. That's why I was like, oh, we only got 1 week. I was like, wait, it's episode 30. This shit is still 2 hours and it's 1 episode. Oh, Jesus Christ. So then next week, oh, Lord Jiminy Crickets. What in the...
I'm over it. So I'm not even going to be like, this is our last. Nope. That's why when I saw it, I said, this shit is still continuing. If we go to October and it goes on my son's birthday, I'm out. I'm letting y'all know. We ain't doing it on my son's birthday. I'm done.
This is the last one, though. It said the final, right?
Final.
This is,
This is the final dinner. Okay, so even if there is an extended episode, let it be the reunion, and then they might just drag out the reunion like Bravo.
Oh my God, they're gonna do a reunion. They're gonna do let's hope that they do. No, because you can't wrap all of them up in 1 hour. Because I was gonna say, what if you wrap them up in an hour and then the next hour is the reunion? Nah, they about to do the reunion.
Look, we halfway through.
Whole another one.
We're halfway through September. That means final reunion. No, that's my son's birthday. No, man. Y'all can miss me on that last. I'm gonna say my finals with them. Final for real. I'm done. I don't Seth, whatever how you say his name. Thank you for cutting that hair, because that haircut looked fire. Because I did not recognize you.
Really?
And okay. Yeah, it slipped his face.
I gotta see it there. Yeah.
Okay, well, Connie, we could all agree that Connie found her cojones throughout the season.
She did. She definitely did.
I just want to say, Connie, stop. Every time when you answer, stop shaking. I'm just saying. Every time.
She looked like she want to have a seizure. She want to cry. Excuse me, all the time. After that last week, when she like damn near had a conniption, and she was, I was like, all right, I need you to calm down, boo boo. But then this week, when she's looking at herself, she wrings her hands. She does this like it's a nervous condition, and I think that part of that comes from bullying from her parents. Her mama. I still see her mama as a bully because I still think about when her mama and her sister laughed at her.
Her sister a bully too.
When they asked her in the interview, are you lonely? Yes. She said that shit over. I was just like, dang. But I said it too with her. I was like, she's lonely. I said it. I was like, she's lonely. And then the man said, are you lonely? Yes. I was like, oh.
I was just thinking, right then and there, y'all feel sorry for this girl, and that's why you just matched her up. You didn't even care because you knew that she was young, which was wrong. Which was really good. When you could have basically you could have worked on her self-confidence. But I guess a part of the show, it did help her with her confidence because
it did.
Ooh, but she looks
like a whole different person. Well, that's what she said. She had to finish. She said, "Do you understand now why I had to stay? I had to stay for her." His punk ass talking about yes, I
no,
get
he
it.
Don't.
Yes.
No, he don't.
He don't get it.
He don't.
Did anybody laugh? Did anybody laugh like I did when the first thing they said, "Oh, I'm very affectionate"? I almost passed out.
Yes.
Oh
yes. So she was shocked too.
She gave him that look like her mother, like motherfucker, what?
Right.
That's what it was. He was like, wait, I had to stop and pause them because I was like, this episode's so boring. I'm not really into it and I'm feeling it. And then when he said that, I said, did Johnny just, so when she said Johnny hasn't been there for the right reasons, I was like, thank you, Connie. He just was on the show for just to be on the show. That's all that was.
So?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I do. I think, just like Connie said, when he went into it with the right intent, but he didn't go through the experience with that same intent.
Yeah, no, he didn't. I agree on that. But I didn't think that he went for the wrong reasons. I do think that he looked at her and was like, oh, no, this is not going to work. He saw those, like I've been talking about, her Austin Powers teeth all season. He looked at her. She was playing. She was, she was getting mad at him because he wanted to be on his phone. Now we know why the fool was on his phone the whole time. He's like, I'm not fucking with you. I'm trying to be over here. He trying to hang with. So you're right. He wasn't giving everything that he was supposed to, and all that type of stuff to the experiment, and that was kind of bad. I think he checked out early, and he should have written leave early.
Yeah, but at that point, that's when you can tell that he was in it for all the wrong reasons. Especially when he came with that BS answer to, I'm glad that explanation when he was like, I'm so glad that you said yes, when it was right before her homestay.
Yeah, that was kind of whack.
Yeah, so his intent was just all, like you said, he checked out early. You should have just, he had been trying to leave, but
him and Stacey, to me, are the same boat. Both of y'all on the show for the wrong reasons.
Okay. I'm so glad you went there. I'm so glad you went there. Can we talk about the bullshit when she was like, would you stay with me if I had no money? Yes. I was like,
yes.
Bullshit. And that her face, she was talking so much shit. Her face is brown. She needs to change her damn foundation again. I don't know what is going on with her. She was looking real plasticky to me.
Her lips were hella over plumped.
They were brand newly done. And then she was brand newly. Yeah, we bought that. So, and she was tapping them fucking shoes again, Jonny.
Yes.
I hate those shoes.
What are those? Are those supposed to be Valentinos?
Yes, those are Valentinos. But how many times you gonna wear them?
Because it's the only pair. It's her only pair. That's why.
No, but when she went to the home visit, why should it bring back no more shoes?
Because that's all she got. But look, I mean, I ain't mad at it because
I'm not. We clowning, but we said she wore the beauty supply shoes at the house.
Yes, I was gonna say you can go get those shoes at Chic.
Yeah. Yes. And even she got a little more expensive shoes. But anyway.
For real.
Okay, can we talk about when she tried to flip it?
Yes.
Because for me, I would have flipped it right back. So you're saying that you went in a room with another castmate and kissed them. Is that what you're telling me? That's what I would have said. Because basically, she gave away whatever she did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
she was a cheater.
Yeah. So okay, so your ex cheats and you cheat back, and then he was like, "Would you ever do that?" And then so that just told me you did that with somebody, because remember, who was it? Was it Vanessa?
No, it was her husband, Chris. Yes, it was Chris that said, "Yep."
That supposedly she did something with a castmate. So you just told on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Did I? No. Well then, there's your answer."
No. And then in the interview, they asked her, "How do you get your things? How do you take care of yourself?" Oh,
you had to ask my ex about that.
Girl.
In America, if you can see how these two are looking at the camera right now, oh my God, it is the blankest stare on this earth. I cannot. Okay, so that part.
So I just want to say this, America. Michael's description fit her to a T.
It sure did.
And even though she hasn't said what she likes physically, but we know what she likes mentally and financially. We know what she likes. Don't you think this is kind of odd how they're oddly paired up together?
How so?
not oddly, that's not the word, that how ironically they're paired together.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
I mean, because how often is it that these participants actually get what they're explicitly looking for?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I get that. I get that
Mhm.
because she is looking for someone to protect her. Um, he is a little protective over her. I'm just upset about the. I don't know. I'm just she when she was telling him, well, I used to get that all by myself. I had that before you, so I need that from you. Nah, you just said that you was getting all that shit from your ex. So
Right.
now, how are you going to get it now? You're going to get it from him, right? But you also want someone to protect you. Yo, giving me a bag, that's not love. The way that you touch me and you tell me that I'm loved, that's what I feel. And I'm sitting up here going, okay. You're only saying that because he didn't already called you materialistic and took your ass on a date in a Honda. That's why. And put you on the side of the road. So you're trying to still fill that role. And you're trying to make sure that, because you're not about to have that ex's money anymore. You're not about to get that. Your babies, you need your two sons taken care of.
At
Mm.
26.
Right. At 26. And you sit up here talking about how you don't want to work. That's what still got me when he's like, so we're gonna do this and we're gonna work, and what are you gonna do? Oh no, what this is how it's going to go. You're gonna go to work, and then you're gonna bring the money home, and then I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, and I'm gonna shop whenever I want to shop. I'm still stuck on when they want to have that date, and there's supposed to be some nice date, and this fool says close down Sephora. Oh, I passed out.
Or go to
I'm still,
Dubai.
all right, I want to go to Dubai for a date. A
Okay,
date?
wait.
I'm
Okay.
already fucking. Why I'm taking you to Dubai? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, another thing that really bothered me about uh
Mhm.
what's her name?
Stacy.
Stacy, yeah. Forgot the child's name. It's just how non-relevant these people are now.
Yes.
I'm tired of her having this little girly look. Like everything she has either has bows um
P-
or the what kind of sleeve is that?
America, if y'all can see Jonay right now, she has to be on mute because of technical difficulties in the background, but she is definitely still with us and in the game. It's probably good that she's on mute because I'm sure she hit a high pitched scream with one of them laughs. Okay,
Um,
okay, I'm sorry,
what
but
kind of
yeah,
sleeve is that?
she has the little eyelet sleeves and stuff. She be wearing
Yes,
some of
the
that shit. I was
eyelid
wearing that at
sleeve.
3. Yeah, she
Yes.
had. I had a couple of them dresses when I was 3. I had to go back and look at
Mm,
some of them. I was like, does she still wear this shit now? And why she is tied
on the
right up on
shoulder.
her shoulders,
Y'all
and
cold.
then to
I
be
mean,
real
don't get me
short, and
wrong.
then she wear them same ass shoes. I'm just waiting for
Yes.
them to show like one of them studs missing off of them shoes. She didn't wear them shit so much.
I
I
mean,
need to. I'm like,
don't get me wrong. I love a a look like that is is cool every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes you want to have the little flirty girly look. Okay, great. But it seemed like that's what's all is in her wardrobe.
I'm just waiting for her to have the pigtails, like when he did her hair that day.
Right.
That's why she needs the pigtails.
That
Yeah,
dress would have gone
yep.
perfect with that day that
With them
he made
pigtails,
her
yep.
up with the
That day that he did
pigtails.
her hair, yep. The
Oh
pigtails.
God.
But did
Y'all
y'all peep?
killing
Was
me.
was it just me? But that blonde that she has is so blonde. It didn't look like maybe a strip that she got like a pink tint in her hair. I kept
She
looking at it.
did. She
Okay,
did. In the
okay,
end, it's a
okay.
pink because it's
Yeah,
that
it's a pink
wig.
tint.
It's that wig or
That's what I'm
weave,
saying.
whatever.
It's a
It's a wig.
wig, isn't it?
I
When she pulled
told
it to
you
the
that.
side, no, I thought she just had like pieces. But when she pulled
No.
her hair to the side, this last one I looked, I said, wait a minute, is that? I said, that bitch got on a whole unit.
I told you she
She
got a
got a
lace
whole
front.
unit.
I told y'all that 2 weeks
Mm.
ago at the dinner, just so you can tell because it was too stiff.
But I thought that she had pieces in. I didn't think she
No,
had a whole ass wiggle on.
no. She wears either a lace front or a half
Mm.
wig, whatever she wearing. Okay. If you look at her interview
Mm-hmm.
She got
compared
the
to
That
shady
now,
fan
that was
out.
hair. That was hair.
That was hair with pieces.
Yeah,
Because
that
her
was
hair,
hair.
her
Yeah,
hair is as long as mine right now. Okay, and it's
right.
two braids.
Oh, by the way, I like your hair too.
Oh,
Okay, go
thanks.
ahead. But
So
yeah,
her hair was extremely long, and it was a different color.
it was. It was.
So now all of a sudden she's a blonde. Like I said, it's so ironic that those two got matched together.
Yeah.
One of them knows somebody on the show. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Probably Stacy. She probably, hit one in the back, gave somebody a hand job because she ain't give a shit for free. She ain't go bust them lips.
Yeah, it did look like It looked like when you burn yourself.
No, I keep telling y'all she got them Vera DeMilo lips.
No,
Remember
I'm
when
saying,
Jim
but
Carrey pulled it and he did
yes,
the curling iron?
yes, but it
Yes.
just looks like it is so inflamed that the minute that you take a small little pin to pop them, it's just gonna be all kind of saline
And just
just coming
ooze out.
Ugh.
It's so
Yeah.
disgusting. Oh
I
my
don't
God.
like that they fill their fulls too much on the sides
On
to
the
where now
sides.
it looks like she like
Duck
pushed her
lips.
lips to get but it's like worse than duck lips. They look swollen. They look like she like had an allergic reaction to some shit. Like she need
Lizzie,
like Benadryl
Lizzie
and
looked
needs
like
to
that
like
too. Lizzie's lips were bad like that too.
She looks
let's
so
talk.
much better. She looks so much
No,
better.
no, I was gonna talk about Lizzie. We were talking about interviews. I liked Lizzie's hair when she was a blonde. I
Yeah,
just
I did
did.
too. It
I
looks
do.
real. It looks. I don't know. It's like a little too harsh with the dark with her being a
The
brunette.
dark hair, she looks washed out to me. It makes her features look harsh in her eyes
Yes.
and whatever
Mhm.
lipstick she wearing. That shit is like atrocious. She needs like a
Yeah.
makeover.
And it's like she
Yeah.
overlines her lips too. So
Yes.
yeah, but the blonde, I
Yes.
will say that the blonde
I
softens
like.
her look.
It did. Yes. And
Mhm.
I mean, it don't take away from that voice though, because she's very gruff. I think that I'm intimidating to men. I don't know. I think that's what it is. I'm intimidating to men. I was like, dang, yeah, close your mouth. She one of them that if you keep her mouth closed, oh, she's so pretty. Hi, how are you? My name is Lizzie. Oh,
Oh
shit, okay.
God.
Right,
Man, you
okay.
gotta sound like a grizzly bear.
You are on a roll today. I'm sorry, you are on a roll. Well, we might as well go ahead and go and talk about Steve and Michelle.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
Oh, okay.
with Drew and Casey.
oh,
No, no,
that's
no.
all right. Yeah,
Hold
they
on.
done.
Yeah, they were finito
They
because
so done.
when he was talking about how materialistic she is, and you could just kind of see that it wasn't going any further than that. But when she said that she would commute from Australia to Cairns,
Yes, to
I had to
Cairns.
ask Google.
Yeah.
Okay, I was hoping that she wasn't going to respond to me, but I had to ask,
How far? How
how
far is
far
it?
is Cairns from Australia, Sydney, more specifically?
Okay.
21 hours.
Woo.
So
And she was gonna go
that's
every
yes,
weekend.
every week or every
Yeah.
other week. So that's why you got that resounding, oh, that's big from the
Well,
rest
I
of the
thought it
table.
was big. I thought it was big, period, because I don't care if it was from San Leandro to Oakland. She said, I can't stand it here. I don't want to go here. Oh, I'm sorry, America, if it's 10 minutes away. So she said, I don't like it. I don't like it here. I don't want to be here. So when she said that, I did a resounding side too. I said, oh, she gonna go because she, gave specific reasons why I don't like it here. It's kind of trashy. I don't like, but I will do that for you. She said that, remember? On his home visit. And then when he came to her home visit, then she was like, don't you see why I like it here? And wouldn't you like it? He was like, eh. But I understand it. But yeah, but 21 hours? Yeah, she
21
a
hours.
soldier.
That
She a
dude is
soldier.
great.
21 hours, though, that don't sound right.
Well, that's probably if you driving. So she probably gonna be flying
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, that don't sound right.
She
21
probably
No,
hours.
gonna be
I want to
flying.
say that it said that it was by flight.
That can't be
Girl,
like that.
no, that ain't like that.
No.
They're not doing that when them
From
houses.
California to New York is a 4-hour flight.
Right. Well, you got the 3 hour difference there, so it's actually like about 6 or 7.
No, we're just saying in flight hours. We ain't doing all that. We're not doing that, man. It's about 3. Depending if you have a layover, whatever, about 3.5. Yeah.
Definitely.
So no, 21. That don't sound right.
That's
Maybe.
Driving. That has to be driving.
Yeah.
Or is it walking?
Uh-uh.
Google will give you the walking distance. But I thought that it was good because she did state and was very adamant about not wanting to go and be in his location. So I thought that was good. But then when that fool turned around, I was like, "Are you materialistic?" He didn't even blink or anything. Yeah, I said, "Oh."
Tell the truth and shame the devil.
Yeah, well, yeah, they done.
Why are you so fixated on her being materialistic? What they got to do with him?
Because he broke.
Oh,
And he thinks that that's gonna inhibit it. If she's materialistic, that's her.
yeah.
If that's not what she brings to the relationship, but she brings like warmth and love and all that type of stuff, that's what you should be focusing on. And because he's like, well, it is what it is, but I mean, that's just no, you can't just say it is what it is, because that means that's going to affect you in a relationship. Now, you can't be in a relationship with her. She want to wear these shoes and wear this, as long as she paying for them. Why you have an issue with them?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you guys walk outside and you look nice in your stuff that you got at Mervin's, well, Mervin's ain't even alive anymore.
Coles.
But Kohl's, okay, so you shop at Kohl's. But if you don't look like you shop at Kohl's and you look fine, it's fine how you wear it. So what that I got on Valentino and I got on red bottoms and we both looking cute, we going out. That's fine. I didn't buy your shit at Kohl's and you didn't buy mine at the store either. So like, I don't get it. He kind of lost me with that one.
Yeah, he lost. Period. Well,
yeah. Well, they're done. I'm over them.
Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, Joe.
Let's go on and talk about Steve. I'm gonna dedicate this last 45, 35, 55, as long as it takes. We're still gonna be friends together, Steve. Steve, first of all, your interview, so you saying you go for the younger girls. Who listening to you, Steve, for one? You must be getting some birds.
Yeah, he is.
Okay,
To be dealing with him, come on, of course.
I mean, when she asked at the table, are you attracted to me? He couldn't answer. Everybody at the table was on him. Everybody was on the table.
Yep.
Like, you can't say one thing or just yes or no.
Everything is beating around the bush.
Right. And then, wait a minute. They go to old Shady old, the three trio. I can't think of their names. He just broke up with her.
Yes!
Oh.
The experts. Yeah. He did, though. He did. And she could, because when she said it, I caught it the same way. It was like, well, I'll do that in the future. I said, wait, did he say in the future? Michelle said, wait a minute. Did you say in the future? I said, oh, shit.
Well, I think it was, when was he with you, Michelle? Because he ain't been with you since day one. Y'all just been living together as roommates, but he ain't never been with you. So I don't understand why you talking about broken up. I was like, y'all, you guys know better than that. This man been trying to sing that dance to himself and believe his little whatever stories, whatever he had been going. The first couple of weeks, okay, Steve, we was all down for you. Now, Steve, you full of shit.
He is full of a whole bunch.
But see,
he's so full of shit. His eyes is brown.
And every time when somebody, you stupid. Every time somebody calls him out on it, he has to have an attitude. I need you not to do that, because you can't answer a question and dance around. And then you're going to be sitting there with that same ass jacket, because we didn't send you with that blazer on. To me, Steve. I mean, jacket. We all know their wardrobe by now.
Yeah.
We know well, of course we should know. Y'all was on this damn reality show for a damn near year, okay?
A year.
At this point. So we know. But Steve, I think at this point, you should just say leave, because you left after your
week 3.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You should have left by then, and you was trying to convince yourself. Michelle she's a nice looking lady.
Oh, that's another thing. I think he was lightweight on the under. He was trying to say she ugly, or like he's not attracted to her. Like maybe yes, he was. No, I think he was.
No, I agree with you.
I'm not attracted. The attraction is not there. It's still growing. 8 weeks, bro. It's not growing. It's not there.
Right. That's when the experts was growing. Like, all they needed to say was bullshit.
Yeah. Right. That's
when he came back tomorrow, it's still growing. What?
But he said it again today on this last one.
Yeah.
He said it. He said, and when he was talking to the group, it's still
Mm-hmm.
growing. And they were like, "Oh man, no."
Yeah. It's like, stop lying to yourself.
Answer her.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
just sitting there going, Michelle, I don't understand why she wouldn't vote for him. Maybe she has, but they just edited it out. I don't know.
Do you know what? I will be interested to see if they got some like off the scenes or behind the scenes like bloopers. I do want to see that because I do need to see Michelle try to tell him like, hey, because I'm still stuck on when they want to cuddle and try to be together, and that fool was hugging her and then gave her a kiss on the cheek. It was like, here, hold on to little cuddle mate, and gave her that stuffed animal and was like, all right then, and peeled off to the other room. Oh, that had me. Oh, I was dying. I'm still thinking about that. So, yeah, you haven't done. Well, we slept together, and I think that she thought something else was going to happen. Yeah.
Yeah. His whole audition tape
Was
told
very telling.
everything.
Yep.
And the minute that he gave the age range as to what he likes, that told it all. So you were never attracted to her from the gate. She was too old. Especially when he said that he had a date and
there you go.
And the girl turned out to be 49.
And he turned around and walked out.
Right. All you had to do, in the words of Lisa Rinna, own it. Own it. You said, you know what? My bad. I said it. I can't. Oh, he pulling a Trump. This motherfucker straight pulling a Republican Trump type of thing. The shit is on record. How can you deny that?
Well, that's how I went in. That was before. You talking about these things were done like months ago, mate. And she was like, no, you said it in your thing. No.
But she killed me.
Is that what you think I said? Can we, right.
Yeah,
roll that beautiful thing footage.
Right. That's just like, play it again. I was like, yes, play it again.
That's what you said. Well, is that what you heard? Then that's what you heard. No, that's what you said. You just said that. No, I don't think that's what I said.
Right.
So we are dumb? America,
it's fake news.
Are we all dumb?
It's fake news.
Oh, it's fake news that he wants to be with a 31-year-old. He wants to be a father figure. He wants to try to tell somebody what to do and try to guide these women and stuff when you need to go be a father to your son that we didn't get to see the whole show that you cried about that didn't come to family day.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That part. That
we ain't talking about that son again, have we?
Of course not.
Right, but she done got you in kayaks and got you in boats and got you in shit.
Ferris wheels and stuff.
That 31-year-old gonna do that to your ass?
He also, but I think he said he might start dating like 40-something-year-olds.
Might. Well, hell, in a minute, he ain't gonna have too much of a damn choice. Who else gonna take care of when he get old? His kids don't want to have shit to do with him.
Seem like.
Damn, you going hard?
I'm just saying. It's just like, that's ridiculous to me. For somebody, look, we all have a type. For those of us who are single, we all have a type. But at some point, the older that we get, is the less shit that we gonna put up with. Cause I'll be damned if I get entangled. If I'm in an entanglement with a 31-year-old and I'm 46, what the hell do I have to talk about with you?
Right.
What, college? That's probably the only thing that I can relate to you right now since I just graduated. You have no life experience.
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
You may have endured a little bit, but you ain't lived life yet. You don't even know what good sex is, okay? Let's just be clear.
I agree.
Yeah.
Right, I'm done. I'm off my soapbox.
Saying, Steve, you just so full of shit. You got a nice, beautiful looking lady. She's attractive.
She is, yeah. She looks just like her daddy, but she's attractive.
Yeah, she does look like her daddy. She does. But the dad got more stronger features. You know, at least hers is more feminine. But it's like
that's makeup. Sorry, go ahead.
Don't stop. And you look at her, you're like, oh, okay, cool. Because when she come in, she's like the life of the party. And every time, hold on. And then let's think. For somebody that is not attracted to this female, why are you always part of the same color scheme as her? Oh yeah, she had that navy dress on because I have a navy dress like that. I have a a caramel dress like that too. I was
Really?
like, yeah. I was like,
I
okay.
liked her dress though. Yeah, I liked
I
it. Yeah,
I have one of
cute.
those too, and I was like, oh, okay. And then he had that, that old plaid blazer on. She had the
Lord.
navy blue. I'm like, okay, so you coming in as like a united front, appearing to be.
Mm-hmm.
No, the shady cameraman
Yeah, so
and
you're
shady editing when they were on en route to the dinner party and they were going from car to car and their car was hella silent.
And both of them looking out the opposite side of the window.
Yeah, she done with that. She got. I could have left weeks ago. You put the facade on there. That was the only thing that I would say, Michelle. You shouldn't have, unless you just want to be part of the contest.
Contest. You still keep calling it a contest.
It is, unless you really wanted to be a part of the show, so you stuck it out. But this man was breaking down you. He had you over there like so confused and he sold her a possibility.
He did, but he kept writing stay. Remember when I thought she was gonna beat his ass at that one where he was like, so he said, I stay, I want to be in it. She said, are you kidding me, man? Remember, because she wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
She was about to beat his ass. So I think she was ready to go. He should have let her go.
Yeah, it's another case of Jonny where
but Jonny is being honest. He just comes off.
Oh well, yeah.
He comes off. No, he comes off. He'll say one thing and do another, but he's consistent with, I'm just not into you. He's consistent.
Yeah,
with
that is true. That's
true. One thing we gotta give Jonny. I gotta give you kudos for that. The rest, you ain't let that girl on. I give you that because already.
I'm still glad he didn't give her none. I'm still glad about that. Yeah,
I'm glad too. But you got Steve over here. I don't know. There is a possibility. I don't know. Somebody tell me that.
Right. You got me second guessing myself. Like I'm having not self-conscious, but self-esteem issues about myself. And I know that in that chick in the tape, I was getting it in. Okay. I was getting my back blown. Okay. To come to this 3 months? Hell, I wonder. 4 months. Yeah, I'm wondering if she gonna have any libido left. If she had any libido left when it came time once the experiment was over.
She said that she was getting her confidence back. I'm like, how? When you got dead weight around you.
Well, that don't mean that she couldn't be sending text messages and stuff up when all was said and done.
It's been 10 years since she had a relationship.
That ain't got nothing to do with getting in the bed with somebody.
Yeah, I don't think I think she was still getting hers though, because she said she was very sexual.
Yeah, she said she was very sexual.
She was very sexual. Yeah, she did said that. And I mean, just say, women in a particular age, after that 40, you get that wind could blow, and you like, ooh, I need a piece. So I don't think she was just letting that go. Like, by the way, so I'm pretty sure her battery game was strong through this entire process.
It had to be.
But it had to be, because you weren't getting that from him. You weren't even getting like an inkling or anything from him. He didn't walk around. What she said, I like your chest, but I don't like your forehead. We need some filler. So she probably could have seen his chest when he walked around or something, like, ooh, and get hot and bothered and try to talk to him. He like, okay, Michelle, no, you're over 31. Please move back up. I'm not into this. You
want to be with a kid. You want to be with somebody that basically, when you're a 31-year-old and you had already graduated high school before they was even born. Going out of here with that.
Yeah, he's R. Kellyan. Well, I understand.
No, God, not R. Kellyan.
No, he's not R. Kellyan. He's not, because because they're full adults.
Yeah, okay.
R. Kelly messed with 15-year-olds. No.
True.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
let me know.
Stop it.
Let me know.
Stop it.
Oh my God, you hella cold for that one. Oh. Anyway, let's not talk about that perv.
Okay.
I mean, is there anybody left? There's nobody left.
No, we hella done. We done just like we done with this series, damn it.
Yeah.
We are done now.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah, I am
Lord,
too.
please, please, for the love of God, for the love of God, let this be the end of the series. The reunion. Yeah, America,
No.
we might have to check back with you on that one, depending on how all goes. But
Yeah.
the series itself, I need it to be over. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have another week. I think we have this next week coming where they're gonna end it, but I think that they're also gonna have a week after that and show like the reunion. But yeah,
I'm done.
we do need next week to be. I need to see some yeses and nos. Damn it, I need to see some. And
Well,
did you see the commercial? Are they getting Jonah? Are
yeah,
they
it's
getting
a
married again? They
yes.
getting married
Yes.
again, Jonah?
So that means that when they were married, I see
Right,
it.
I know that's what I'm asking you.
So it looks like it's going to have the same concept of Love is Blind. Because remember in Love is Blind, on the day of the wedding, they had the option of saying yes or they had the option of saying no at the altar. You remember that?
Oh
Because I'm looking at
yeah.
the preview and I see the contestants. They're in their they're
They're in
in
their
their
wedding
wedding
gowns.
attire.
Yeah,
Yes. And
Hold
so
on.
Stacy with them shoes again.
But did you see the wedding dresses?
yes, it's very bachelorette like.
Bachelorette. How
Yeah,
about
it's
going to
like
the
something you would
club?
see on the Bachelorette.
How about going to the club?
Yeah, the
No, that was
Bachelorette.
Casey. Casey's dress looked like
Casey's
she was going to
dress.
the
Yeah.
club. She looked like she was going to a white party.
Yeah, she did. First Fridays.
And then Connie, right, First Friday. And then Connie's dress doesn't fit her anymore because that was flowy and conservative. She's more, she needed something shorter now. She just showed them gams.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what, and then Stacy, she been eating because that shit was pulling up at the top. I was like, okay, Stacy, hold on.
Oh my gosh. You said she's been eating.
Yeah,
She's been
you been
eating
get
burgers.
right burgers. Oh Lord
She
Jesus,
been studying for the law degree. What do you
that's
expect?
another one. No, she got in that house and was like, ooh, we're about to be living
Oh,
well.
I didn't see Connie's dress. Connie's dress looked like it came from Forever 21.
That's what
And
I said.
and that's the end of the show, y'all. We are done.
We are officially done.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, I guess
we
we're
done.
done. Iva has said it best.
Yeah.
Mm, mm, mm.
Well, thank you for being the best part of this podcast. We hope that you continue to listen to us. Check us out right here on Pop Break TV and popbreak.com, as well as all social media platforms. Live, laugh, and lovey. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, we might. We'll see you next weekend. Whether or not there'll be any continuing weeks, we'll have to let you know on that one. All right, ladies.
All right, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.